You're already using low-code applications today, but chances are you don't know. When you set an out-of-office response in your email application or when you're working with formulas in your spreadsheet, you're effectively working with low-code applications. Now, why is that important to you in the context of the future of your business? It's important because if you and your team doesn't pick up on this, you'll be, metaphorically speaking, left with papers and pens while your competitors are using computers and spreadsheets. Low-code is what you need to become and stay flexible in everything around your business development and business transformation. Welcome to a few important minutes on low-code applications. If you watched my episode on two-speed IT, you'll know where this episode is headed. Low-code is the part of two-speed IT that in short enables the business users to work with their own workflows, processes, and customer interfaces, websites and apps. And low-code systems are most often used in what's referred to as the layer of differentiation. In two-speed IT, there are three separated logic layers. The system of records, which holds the firm's transactional data and rarely needs any profound changes. This is the mission-critical information which takes a long time for IT to work with, simply because nothing can or must go wrong with financial reporting. On top of the systems of records layer is the layer of differentiation, which is where you'll find the business logic, rules, workflows, and processes. It's referred to as a layer of differentiation as this is typically where the company is capable of creating its unique value proposition via the processes, workflows, pricing models, and rules that in the end defines the firm's customer service and core competencies. Now, this layer of differentiation has to change at the speed of the market and competitors. So here there is no time to wait for long deliveries from IT. Deliveries that often are delayed because of competing priorities, technical debt, see another Frederik's 5 on this, and lack of internal development resources. With low-code solution, the major part of all required changes to the layer of differentiation, the firm's business rules, workflows, and processes, can be done by the business users themselves, typically with minimal training. Low-code solutions allow users to literally draw their workflows and processes, and once done, turn them into screens or web pages for the users, both employees and customers, to access and to use. To make this work in real life, the company's IT and enterprise architects have to build a solid and flexible connection layer between the low-code solution and the core systems of records. Think of it like the old-fashioned telephone switchboard, where a request from one place is connected with a corresponding recipient. A well-built connection layer, typically known as API layers, will remove the development load of the core systems of records significantly, freeing up IT resources to catch up with the backlog and to keeping the API layer strong and flexible. The changes to the workflows and processes will now, in most cases, be done by the business units directly. A very important note here, this layer of differentiation with low-code systems will not render the IT developers obsolete, of course. Quite the opposite. They will be tasked with even more important jobs to keep the critical systems of record optimized and secure, and to ensure the architecture and connectivity around the low-code solutions is kept updated and easy to connect to and use for partners and for the business. The connectivity architecture becomes even more important when I tell you that the last of the three layers in the two-speed IT, the layer of engagement, most likely also will be a low-code solution. The layer of engagement is where the users, that can be partners, customers, and employees, connects to the business rules, workflows, and processes defined in the layer of differentiation. You will know the layer of engagement as mobile apps and websites. When embarking on a low-code journey, it's important to understand that the quality and flexibility of the connectivity between the layers will determine whether this is a success or not. To create a high-quality, well-functional API layer, there will need to be some work done in the core systems of records. This is needed preparation and is key to freeing up IT resources and enabling the business users to work with their workflows and processes directly. And I believe keeping the technology architecture of the firm strong, flexible, and secure is one of the key functions of IT in the future, and very much needed. Thank you for watching, and good luck.